Hi guys, welcome to the channel of love and the journey of ascension. Why is my voice so low? Okay. Well, we're going to do a Celtic cross using the tarot of sexual magic. And I have the secret sitting on my lap. It's a good place to start with the secret when it comes to mastering the law of attraction. You hold in your hands a great secret. Rhonda Byrne. Okay, let's do a Celtic cross. Let's get these cards shuffled. I've not used these cards in a while. That's the bottom of the deck. Okay. Just a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down in the most delightful way. Boom, boom, boom. Mary Poppins saves the day. Practically perfect in every way. I was going to say cheers to Friday nights, but it's only Thursday. Move that because that's sitting on my my coaster. Okay, right. Let's get these cards shuffled. What are we talking about? What's the challenge? Straight away that was saying goodbye. What are we talking about saying goodbye? What's the challenge? These are two different ladies, women. The King of Wands is saying goodbye. I feel that this isn't like a sexual match. He's the King of Wands. He wants passion. But look at the way that her body is like... I don't know, because she's got like kinky boots on. But I feel it's not a match. It doesn't fit. It's not compatible. There's a strong chance she's compatible with somebody else and knows about it. There's someone else that, you know, turns her on, turns her kink on. She wants to wear her kinky boots for. So we're talking about saying goodbye. The King of Wands is saying goodbye. And then we have the Nine of Chalices. That's the challenge, is once he's said goodbye, he's the Nine of Cups, which means he's free and available, but there's a conversation that has to be had. I'm looking at the fan here, and the lantern, and fruitful, and this is a beautiful gesture, but that's a challenge. Okay, that's the challenge until this goodbye has happened. So what happened in the past? Well, the Emperor's here and he's musing on his muse. So this is like being your fan and holding a lantern for you, a light for you, and feeling as if this opportunity is fruitful. Lots of masturbation's gone on in the past. It's like all these tissues. He may have been crying, but that's his muse. And I feel the energy of trying to cover this up, but no longer wants to. Look at his hard throbbing penis head. Okay, so he may be feeling, or have been feeling, has been feeling a bit of a penis head, like a dick head. Okay. Something to do with what happened in the past. A lot of fantasizing. What's coming through is, but this Emperor just thought that, well, it's too good to be true, that he was just imagining things. Okay. let's have a look at the current energy because it's heavy. Okay, yeah. The Six of Swords, wanting to move on, like, quickly. So this is what we're talking about, the saying goodbye, because he's wanting to move on quickly. He wants to get down on it. Oh, my goodness. Oh. Do I carry on singing? My belly's rumbling, it's hungry. Get down on it. This one. Suck my helmet. Come on now. Get down on it. What's to get down on it? Get down to business. It feels the energy of feeling like a dick for wasting time. And things are just hurrying, scurrying along. In the future, we've got these cards sticking out here. Oh my goodness, you get to touch, and this feels good. This feels the energy of, I feel powerful, I've got my power back. Because the Seven of Wands is about, well, taking back your power, taking back what's yours in the future. Look. I was taken to this little creature here, and it's like, who's this little creature? And it was like this creature, whatever it is very small in comparison to this feminine. It's like she holds all the power and it makes him powerful. Yeah. In comparison to others, now the Lovers deck, oh, this energy here is like, are you pulling my hair? It's like too good to be true, or is this a dream come true? Could this be a dream come true? It's more about a fantasy coming true. Okay, it's a very sweet fantasy. Why am I looking at the bottom of the deck? So what's going on behind the scenes is, this is a future. So being protected, the strength here within each other. But this is the energy of, well, I want to wake up with you, which means that you go to bed together. And what's working behind the scenes? Your legacy, the Ten of Pentacles. So this is being reflected back now by the divine. This is the energy of seeing yourself within the other. It's a reflection of your own. It's a reflection of your own compatible nature. Finding someone who is like you, who likes you, who is like you. Okay, so what's assisting behind the scenes is your legacy, and that's where I'm told to stop. The next cards would be, how do you feel about this situation? Horny as fuck. I can answer that one. How does this situation affect others? It doesn't affect anyone else apart from the feminine here, and she's going to get it. Any hopes or fears? Just going for it. All I can hear is like, fuck all hopes and fears out of the window. This is, it's something that's got to be pursued. And the outcome, well, we've got the Ten of Pentacles there. So how do we find out what the outcome is? Shall we go to, I'm drawn to a few different decks. I'm drawn to the Moonology cards and the Romance Angels. It started with a kiss. I never thought it would come to this. Surrender to the divine. full moon. Surrender to the divine. It's time. I've opened up to it straight away. The very world climax, the very world climax, watch the world climax as used to come together. It says the word climax. The very word climax brings all sorts of ideas and images to mind. Agreed? This is what the book says, okay? But it really is the feeling of this card. Life is coming to a head. Oh, please. Oh, the divine makes me chuckle so much. Oh. Oh, it's just fucking brilliant. But it really is the feeling of this card. Life is coming to a head, a point, a conclusion, or a turning point. There may be some kind of change and possibly even some sort of emotional explosion. Oh, come, read with me. Tune into your emotions now and see what they're telling you. They're very likely close to the surface, no matter when in the moon cycle you've pulled this card. Matters will soon conclude and you'll find out whether or not your wishes are going to come true. The odds are in your favour, as this is a positive card, but you may need to work harder than usual to keep cool as events unfold. Okay, attune to the moon. I am getting the answers I need. Additional meanings for this card. A wish you made may be about to come true. It's make or break time. There could be a sense of madness in the air. Baggy trousers. Lucy, you really got to try and compose yourself. And I just find it so funny. Okay. You may need to forgive someone to release negative energy. I feel that's the energy of the masculine forgiving the feminine here. For what she's done to him. Please forgive me. I know not what I do. It's time to let go of the past and move on. Okay, the teaching. The full moon marks the climax of the lunar cycle. Making this card something of a power card. I picked up that energy here. The full moon is often the time when answers are given to questions asked during the new moon. And pulling this card at any time in the lunar cycle suggests answers will be coming your way before too long. Okay, so let's go to the romance angels. You give good love. That's a song I'm singing in my mind. You give good love. You give good love to me, baby. So good. Take this heart of mine into your hands. You give good love. Whitney Houston, you give good love. Okay, give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Now this here, it's the one we're saying goodbye to so that we can work on this one. The Nine of Cups. Work on your partnership. Give your relationship a chance. The romance angels see that your relationship is worth devoting effort to. Although there may be issues, these can be worked through and healed. You'll need to commit to the relationship to ensure the best chances of success. At the very least, if you do end it, you'll know that you gave it your all. You'll also understand the role that you played in its dynamics. And I feel that this relationship that's being said goodbye to has been given chances. Chance after chance after chance. And now it's time to give this relationship the chance that the divine is asking. Take a chance on me. Okay. You'll also understand the role that you played in its dynamics, and in this way, you'll avoid attracting similarly painful situations in the future. You receive this card because there's hope for your partnership. The love is still there. Work with a counsellor, or working with a counsellor may be your best option at this point. This professional can identify areas of dysfunction and guide you both in healthier directions. I feel the counsellor in this session is the muse that's awoken this masculine and has identified by comparison areas of dysfunction, areas of lack of compatibility within this connection. I was looking at the colouring of the boots, not compatible, but he's got compatibility over here. But this energy here, because I was taken to, like, it feels as if like he's giving himself a kick up the arse. Okay. How shall we finish this reading off? This has been a quick reading. It's that build-up of pressure. Okay. Let's go to the journey of love. Oh, we've got to go to the secrets, that's right. Well, let's have a look and see what page number we'll go to by what card comes out of the journey of love. Across the Waters, card number 23. That's interesting because we're taken to the colourings now. So, and in the colouring here of the card, and then the colouring here of her dress and his legs. Let's have a look first and see what's on page 23. Open to 50, 46, 34, 27, Here we are. 23. The secret revealed. Well, shall we start at the beginning of the paragraph here? All of your power to create your life is available right now, because right now is when you are thinking. If you have had some thoughts that will not be beneficial when they manifest, then right now you can change your thinking. You can erase your previous thoughts by replacing them with good thoughts. Time serves you because you can think new thoughts and emit a new frequency now. Dr. Joe Vitale. You want to become aware of your thoughts and choose your thoughts carefully. And you want to have fun with this because you are the masterpiece of your own life. You are the Michelangelo of your own life. The David you are sculpting is you. One way to master your mind is to learn to quiet your mind. Without exception, every teacher in this book uses meditation as a daily practice. It wasn't until I discovered the secret that I realised how powerful meditation can be. Meditation quiets your mind, helps you control your thoughts, and revitalises your body. The great news is that you don't have to set aside hours to meditate. Just 3 to 10 minutes a day to begin with can be incredibly powerful for gaining control over your thoughts. To become aware of your thoughts, you can also set the intention, I am the master of my thoughts. Say it often, meditate on it, and as you hold to that intention, by the law of attraction, you must become that. Can we focus, please? You are now receiving the knowledge that will enable you to create the most magnificent version of you. The possibility of that version of you already exists on the frequency of the most magnificent version of you. Decide what you want to be, do and have. Think the thoughts of it. Emit the frequency, and your vision will become your life. Thank you, page number 23. Okay, so this painting is called Greeting the Dawn. And the message: you are being called across the waters as if crossing a bridge of light from one ocean to a far greater one. These waters are your emotional waters, holding your feelings, your attitudes, your expectations, and your fears and doubts, as well as your hopes and dreams. It can seem like such a lot to navigate. Sometimes our waters feel overcrowded, as if swarms of people were descending into the ocean on a sweltering hot day. Hardly finding a space in the water to cool ourselves, we can feel as though there is just no room for faith, trust, peace and love. There is just too much happening in that water. We yearn for the cool, calm mountain lake, serene, giving, echoing a gentle dispensation of grace. You are being called across the waters, out from an overcrowded sea, into the cool spaciousness of the endless lake. So it's time to let go of some mental clutter, some attitudes, some thoughts, ask for help, and bathe yourself in the green and gold rays of healing colour. Just imagine them cascading down around you and through you like a waterfall. It's a bit like you're moving to a new neighbourhood in a cleaner and more spacious town. It might be a bit unfamiliar at first, but soon enough you'll enjoy the difference. This oracle brings you a message. It is your time to think about something in a different light. Soon you will have a shift in perspective, and the feeling of overwhelm, stress, and just too much going on will be replaced with serene trust and peacefulness. Know that beneath even the most chaotic mind is a place of deep, quiet serenity within. Do whatever helps you dive deep to find it. Dance, take some rest, meditate, do yoga, write, paint, make love, make music. In that quiet serenity within, you'll be leaving unnecessary chaos behind, and you'll be presented with the gift of a new way forward. And this here is your future. Just feeling at home and at peace with yourself, and everything else just seems extremely small in comparison. Okay, let's finish with this poem. Inhaling the soft scent of promised taste, the nectar moist upon my lips, I savour each sip across my tongue, dwelling in the moment's pleasure. Warm and sweet, bathed in tingling thirst, I find myself wanting you, wanting more. I'll talk to you guys soon. Okay. Until then, take care, much love. Bye for now.